right, in this video you're going to get a refresher on how you check to make sure a solution works in an equation, that you found the right solution for the equation. So we're going to go through our steps. Step 1 says replace or substitute the value you think is the solution into the original equation. So here's the original equation. Here's the value we got for that equation. We got 40. So we're going to substitute that into the equation. But before I do that, we're just going to substitute it. So we're going to go 1.4 times, I'm going to use a dot for my times 40. So I just took the r out and I substituted 40 in for it. Notice I rewrote the equation. I didn't write 40 on top of r. That's just lazy. Don't do that. Rewrite the equation. And I'm saying, hey, does that equal 56? So I've got the left side of the equation and the right side of the equation, and I'm trying to see if what happens here with that 1.4 will come out to 56 when I multiply it by 40. So I did that. Check. Simplify what you can on both sides. Well, on this side, there's no math to do. It's in simplest form called standard form, so I'm just writing it down. On this side, I have multiplication to do, but I'm not going to do it right here in the middle of my check. I'm going to come off to the side, and I'm going to use my multiplication rules for decimals, which is to write the problem without decimals. No lining up, no decimals in your work at all right now. I'm going to indicate that there were no decimals to the right in 40, but there was a 4 to the right in 1.4. And now I'm going to multiply 0 times 4 is 0, 4 times 4 is 16. Put in your placeholder 0 here because we're multiplying by the 1, which is in the tens place. 1 times 0 is 0. 1 times 4 is 4. Add straight down. 0, 6, 5. All right, we're not done though. I've got to consider that decimal that we had in our number when we started. At the very end here, I've got to put 0 plus 1 is 1. I need one digit to the right of that decimal point. So I'm going to put it on the end and swoop it in only one place. And I get 56. So I've got my number. When I multiplied this out off to the side, I'm checking to make sure it multiplies. I get 56. 0.0, which is just 56. I just bring down that 56, and they are indeed the same. 56.0 is equivalent to 56. So 40 is the solution to this equation, because when I plugged it in and I did the math, the left side of my equation, when I compared it, came out the same as the right side of my equation, which tells me I have the right solution. And you're done.